Existing to exploit. Choosing prosperity. That deed was savage. But it was true. Dead End Overture. What is won in the best of death? Dead End. And then may have to do volume adjustment later, but for now. Well then. All of a sudden, the hairs on the back of my neck rise. I'm overtaken by an eerie chill. I don't even have time to call out my servant or to brace myself. I'm flung backward as if by an invisible hand. There's a wall behind. I'm going to crash. But instead of crashing, I went straight through. All these dead bodies. Where am I? Instead of colliding with a wall, I find myself in unfamiliar surroundings. My head spinning, trying to keep up, but it seems like I was somehow teleported elsewhere. Wait, I'm getting deja vu. There's a Colosseum that was used twice. The details are different, but the framework is the same. If there's really the Colosseum, there must be an enemy nearby. My thoughts freeze and my breath hitches when I realize this. And that is our guy, Li Shuwen. When I look around, I see a sinister man with piercing eyes who's wearing clothing that looks aflame. I go numb in fear. He intends to kill me. That much is unmistakable. He's like death personified. I've only heard of assassins, but I have no doubt he is one. If I take my eyes off him for 1 second, I'm a goner. Pretty sure you're a goner even if you were looking at him the whole time. Human life is fragile. Even if you are a magus, you look like a meat puppet to me. I've grown tired of strangling commemorants. For once, I want to feel what I was doing. Want to feel something, boy? Mirror of the Faith. Ooh, a spirited one. I'm glad you came this way, boy. What a shame. We've run out of time. The system's limit saved your life. Hopefully, we'll fight again someday. I'm looking forward to it. I realized I was standing where I was originally, but I'm not out of the woods yet. Things are still pretty bizarre. Even though the hallway looks like normal, there's an ominous weight to the air. How did someone like you manage to evade that? Without sound, the black-clad teacher appears just a few meters in front of me. Their extra eyes from a mop of black hair direct a piercing gaze on my way. I thought you were small fry. Maybe you have a superior servant or hidden abilities. Either way, you managed to survive the demon's fist. The man's aura changes. It sharpens, honed to a point as if it were a wicked blade, one directed straight at me. It's ideal to dispatch you here. He's looking at my neck. A bead of sweat drips off my chin. He takes a step towards me. You're the psychopath who's been killing masters after school. I thought so. The girl in red clothes appeared out of a classroom where none should have been. Rin Tosaka? My reputation precedes me. I see into the intelligence network of the Harway Foundation has been busy. Although I'm pretty hard to miss. You tell me, Julius Burkis Harway, since you're from the Foundation's counter-terrorism unit. Kazuki answers to the name Julius and smiles thinly. It's risky of you to save an enemy. Do you intend to make this boy your ally? How absurd. They got nothing to do with this. In fact, why haven't you killed them yet? I'll be laughing when you end up stabbed in the back, terrorist. A cruel smile plays over his lips as he walks towards the end of the hallway. He sends a cold glance my way. So, you are called Blue. I shall remember this. He will remember that. Oh no. His preparatory pupil still trained on me. The man disappears into the wall as if melting away. So he's been hacking the system's character profiles to his heart's content, I see. With an unscrupulous enemy like that, I'd better be on my guard at all times in the school. Everybody's cheating! There are no rules! Oh wait, the phrase was, there are rules, but no one follows them. Rules are only there for it to be broken. The girl starts talking to herself after man has faded away, then she turns towards me. She has a cold look in her eyes, not all that different from the look in Julius's eyes. What's with the look? I didn't come to save you, I just want to say hello to the Harway's assassin. You're an enemy too. It's not like if I cared if you died now. Oh god, more Thunder Rays! I'm impressed that you made it past the second round. I didn't think you had it in you. I mean, you kind of have a rough time. You've kind of had a rough time of it. That's why I. What am I saying? Later then. Careful not to lose the life that just got saved for you in the third round. I mean, I'll try, certainly. The girl smiles briefly before rushing off. And now the proper round 3. We can have tea with a young lady. Lamb of death. There's no shame in mourning. If death is inevitable, then strife fosters it. Then hate fighting. Accept death and quell the fighting. Third week. Next selection. 32 remaining contestants. The next combatants will be announced on the second floor bulletin board. Post on the bulletin board are 2 names as always. One is my name, of course, and the other is Master, Alice, Battlefield, the 3rd Chimeric Lunar Sea. So you're going to be my new playmate, mister. My next opponent is dramatically younger than the one before. She can't be more than 10 years old. Oh no. Mister, you remember Alice, don't you? Or maybe you didn't notice me. After all, Alice was just staring at you. Alice thinks you and I can be friends, mister. Alice will have a friend of her own. Finally, Alice will have a friend of her own. That's why when you left, mister, I was so sad and lonely. But when I came to this place, Alice was lucky enough to meet Alice. Alice is Alice's only friend. Alice finally found a friend in Alice. That's why you aren't needed anymore. As long as Alice has Alice, nothing else matters. But you are my next playmate, so I guess I'll have to play with you. Try not to die too quickly. Alice will be sad. Alice will be bored. She's like a doll only seen in a dream. I don't feel threatened like I did with Dan Blackmore. One's skill should not be judged by their age, especially when it comes to a magus. Things have become interesting. She seems to be a prodigy against the many players on the stage. That's right, only the strong survive here. It's possible she's much stronger than Dan was. But the question remains, can I fight without holding back? My opponents up to now had an aura of power. It was easy to see them as worthy foes. But things are different now. Can I do this to this little girl? Or can I do this to the little girl what I did to the others? I know if I don't, I'm as good as dead, but still. An electric chiming sounds from my terminal. The primary cipher key has been generated. Regardless of who my opponent is, time Seraph passes at the same measured pace for all. The message I received informed me that I'll be erased if I fail to find my triggers and gather info on my foe. I shake off the effects of the girl's stare to my state of mind and try to focus on gathering information. I should talk to a few people first, but those acquaintances I've made are probably of dubious reliability. Hey buddy, you survived! Haha, need you advance again, Blue. Think I'm better prepared for the possibility that we might get paired now. Knowing is half the battle. Your attacks will be meaningless if your opponent sees them coming. I realized this during the second round. And as people disappear one by one, things get darker and grimmer. But let us wait to see. The number of Magi in the hallways has been grossly reduced. Though expected, it is a shame. Among the vanquished, there must have been servants who could have inspired my prose. All the legendary souls would be in one building if this were an Olympiad. Tournaments are flawed. If it was a free-for-all frenzy, we'd be dead. It would be like Big Goose. Sarah must be incredible for an airhead like you to have won twice now. Quite. Nero is incredible. You defeated Sir Blackmore? I don't believe it. I might have to categorize you. I mean, when I survived to round 3. Well, quite frankly, I'm surprised Sir Blackmore went down in defeat against you. I guess I'll have to consider you a serious threat now. I've seen the girl in frills trouncing about since the prelims. It's hard to believe she's a master. On top of everything else, it turns out she's shy. She ran away when I tried to talk to her. I see. It's the third round already, so you should already be aware that information is the key to winning. I mean, sure, you can muscle your way to victory, but why risk it? Our lives depend on these fights, so don't you think we should all adopt the surefire approach? You won your second round too? Not half bad. Sorry, I haven't introduced myself. I'm Arena Salvoy, the manager NPC of the arena. But don't be complacent, lest you'd be denied glory when you next fight. Congratulations, fancy seeing you emerge in the second round too. May the Holy Grail continue to illuminate your path. Oh, my name is Sharon Tips. And I like to strangle whoever gave me that oh so clever nickname. Oh, is it because she shares tips? Oh, Blue, I see you made it to yet another round. Splendid. Don't let up now. The next fight has already begun. You should head to the arena immediately. I want to talk to everybody first. Oh, hi, Rin. Have you recovered from your fight? Hey, you actually look somewhat serious for a change. Lucky or not, you managed to keep winning, so I guess I'll have to start taking you seriously. Even after that backhanded compliment, Rin continues talking, albeit in a much friendlier tone. Not sure if it's because she finally sees me as a worthy adversary, but she seems nice. It's like her thought patterns are infinitely different from the normal girls. You sure? That little girl your next opponent? You keep on getting the problematic masters, don't you? Better her than you! It's not like I got a choice. It's not like I get to pick my opponent. Oh, that's right. Yeah, but having Matteau, Blackmore, and now this Alice creature all in a row? Honestly, your luck well and truly sucks. As this is the third round, I hope you learn not to judge your opponent enemy by their appearance. I don't plan on laying my guard down. Both Dan and Shinji were far more capable than me, and now my current opponent, I don't need Rin to tell me how difficult this fight will be. When the time comes, will I be able to kill this little girl? Well, but thou must. Hey, play with me. Why don't we play tag? Yeah, I want to play tag. The little girl in front of me is supposed to be my enemy, but her innocent smile holds no malice. Though I can't shake the feeling that her naivete is a ruse, I find myself lowering my defenses. You want to play with me, right? Right? Sure, why not? Yay! I knew that you'd play with me. She is me and I am her. We are ourselves. Let's start now. Tag, you're it. Alice will be waiting for you in the arena. Hurry up and come get me. Tee-hee. Oh god. I said I'd play with her, so I'd probably go into the arena and chase her down. So we are it, are we? It is time to teach her the meaning of fear. Let us give chase. Saber's enthusiasm for playing along was unexpected. I just hope we get some info out of this. Blue, I have an important mission for you today. Do you wish to prove your valor today? Sure, yes ma'am. Very good, I'll brief you on your upcoming mission. Alice, I didn't know you were streaming Shino Alice forehead. Oh, this Alice is very different from the Alice in that game. I think. I've received word that a student has smuggled an illicit magazine onto school grounds. Oh ho ho! Your responsibility is to track down this miscreant and take possession of said magazine. This mission will be valid on 3 days. On the 4th day, I expect a full report. Dismissed. Who has the Dojin? Give me the Dojin. You want the magazine back? Are you saying you're here away taking my comic book? Well, I'll do it, but under one condition. My servant wants a large cauldron. Bring me one and I guess I'll part with my beloved comic book. A cauldron? Who's your freaking servant? Cersei? I'm assuming it's a caster. I'm assuming it's a witch. My first win was by default, so this is the first time I've had to face my opponent. Pandora's Cauldron. I guess fighting can make you nauseous, huh? I don't feel so good. Now, you need to let it go! Welcome back, Blue. I'm so glad to see you return safely. Here you go, Blue. Healing supplies. I wish you the best of luck this week as well. Magic Crystal Shard. I have to ration it. What a coward. The water fountain. Rainbow shimmers in the stream. It's picturesque, it's tranquil. I'll never let it go. Never! I decided to give offerings of flowers to the souls of those I defeated. It might be sentimentality on my part, but doing so, it will allow me to keep moving forward. Sorry, I'm busy. If you need an altercation, ask Ayoko. If you need information, go away. Alright, let's see if Robin Hood actually gave me any. Nope, it did not. Ah, crap. I want an artillery applause. And I will upgrade it. Every character has specific requirements to upgrade their abilities. Nero's is simple. Just use the skill a lot. Oh, hey there, Blue. I didn't expect to see you ever again. It's obvious that only the strongest masters have made it this far, which makes you really strong, I guess. Yes, it does. Congratulations, Blue. Making it through the second round, I'm truly impressed. The third round away, so as do the master strong enough to survive this preceding round. Be sure to buy everything you think you're going to need for the trials in the coming weeks ahead. Well then, the thing is, humans getting hungry just by, you know, being. That dull ache of hunger in your belly lets you know you're alive. That's why I let my gluttony be my guide, because that's what it means to be human. Man is surviving for curry. Let's see. Okay, I can buy some fragments now. Let's see. Stuns nearby foe. cures paralysis, raises magic, raises strength, moderate HP heal. I'll see if I can pick one up in the dungeon. If not, I'll just pick it up before the fight, I guess. Yeah, there's no way to teleport to the archery club, so I guess I might as well make a quick run for it, see if there's any lore. Comic supplies disappeared. Okay. You being here means Dan Blackboy has been defeated. I was hoping to challenge him with my archery someday. Well. Oh. Where's your boyfriend, lady? I just killed my darling. It's not like I wanted to, you know? It was either him or me, and I didn't want to die. So who's the next to die? I can kill anyone now. You knew it now? You knew it. We all saw it coming! And you know what the saddest part is? Before he died, he asked us to take care of her. So he did it. He bit the bullet for her. My dude. F for the guy we never knew, but was willing to die for his girl. Oh, we got birds. She went this way. I suspect she's nearby. That's what my maiden intuition tells me. Let's seek out that child, master. Ah, mister. Over here. Over here. You're it, mister. If you can catch Alice, you win, mister. Alright, ready? Go! Praetor, let us give chase. Though she may be a pitiful enemy, I do adore cleverly constructed games. In addition, any child that presumes to address me as an it requires strict discipline. I can see why Saber was willing to do this. Being addressed as it didn't set well with her. As long as she's willing to play along, there's no need to clear up the misconception. Maybe you should. The nursery rhyme background. Oh yes. The anime did some crazy things with Alice and her background. I actually respect it. It was one of the few episodes that I actually genuinely liked. Shinji's wasn't half bad though. Alright, let me just try a randomized set. Okay, alright, this one's a 2-2-2 if I remember right. Nope, it's not. Decent amount of EXP. A return crystal already? I suppose they don't hurt. Interesting. If I remember right, it was... Interesting. Let me try this. There we are. Alright. I call that a win. Even if it wasn't a perfect prediction. Ah, those guys. I remember these guys being particularly annoying. First thing he's gonna do is probably guard. I'm gonna just throw in a bale of petals just in case, and let's try this. Yep. Man, the jab never gets old. It does not. It's very good. Wow, this guy likes his guard. Oh, then he breaks. Oh, shit. Phew. Like his damage isn't that much, but that was a bad. That was a bad firing arrow. Alright. Very poorly done. Let's see. Might as well use the heals that have been. They are no longer useful. Alright. Keep on going. A remedy, huh? Yeah, I have a bad feeling about these dragons. Alright, let's do this. Starting with guard, eh? Alright, next thing is cards is gonna be break. Throw Fables petals here, throw a heal in case, and let's try this. Okay. Block. Block, block. Block, block, attack. Okay. And this is a mystery. Block, block, attack, attack. Okay. Let's try this. Okay, it's not too bad. Decent predictability. Let's try this then. This may end up very poorly. Oh yes, and it's gonna guard again. It's gonna be risky. Ah, I see now. Alright, that guy seems fairly predictable. Ah, okay, invisible wall, where be thou? All the invisible walls here. What does this map look like? Oh my god. I'm assuming there's a straight path? No. Ah, there she is. There she is. Those white froze could only belong to Malice. Big map. It is a big map. Alright, let's apprehend her as quickly as we can, Master. She ran straight into the enemy. Why isn't she fighting it? Why is it always just me? Ah. Right, he attacks. No. Did I attack? was an attack. Interesting. Perfection. And that appears to be some kind of special item, as well as an additional pathway all the way yonder. Ooh, that's gonna be quite a bit. You gonna block this? I don't think so. Okay. Only one prediction. This pattern is kind of rough for me to try to figure out. He does enjoy his breaks, though. He really does enjoy breaking. Breaking and guarding seems to be his MO. More information from me. Okay, let's see. Okay, and then next. Okay, so if he's attacking instead of guarding, then next he will try a guard. I think his first and second attack are always going to be the same as his fourth, his fifth and sixth attack. Based on how it's been so far, it's fairly predictable. I think. Yeah, but so nice. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. I can at least know the enemies that give the most EXP by heart. Always a good thing. I see. How do I get to you? There are only two ways to get over there. So if it wasn't on this side, then it has to be on this side. No? There it is. A cauldron. Okay. I don't see the Pandora's subtext, so I'm just gonna assume it's a normal cauldron. And wow, this path stretches on and on and on. Oh my gosh. There's even more. A pure ether, huh? You believe this is some kind of elixir? Okay then, where are we at? Guess I'll fight you some more. this bad? Doesn't seem like it. Oh my gosh, this was the pattern, huh? Oh, that enemy doesn't have a chance against me anymore at this point. Poor guy. Alright, let's see, this should be the path to Alice based on how the map's been going, although it does seem like I'm missing a section. There she is, way over there. I need to make a serious effort to chase her down or she'll get away. How entertaining. Just you wait, little girl. You won't get away! So tired. Just what exactly is she? Oh, my bad. I did not know that button could do that. Ah, right. Took me a second to realize exactly what I was fighting. Rest in peace. As you can see, this fighting commander has a PlayStation home button. I accidentally tapped that as I was reaching for start. And yeah. Apparently it takes me to the home menu. I'm surprised it has functionality. I'm kind of impressed that it does. Oh, crap. Yeah, I'll probably have to come back here anyways. No, I should probably make a quick run for it then. Ah, I was reaching for the select button. How funny, it does feel like, based on this map, there should be an area to my left. But there probably isn't. Alright, let me just try to not get yeeted by these random encounters. Especially the ones I don't really understand. If I remember right. Oh, wait. Dude. Right. It likes to guard and then break, and that seems to be its main set attacks. Okay, now this is just confusing. Ah, there was that item. Oh, it's by where the two dragons were. Wow, it's all the way over there. Well, not dragons, they're birds. What am I talking about? You guys are valuable EXP. I will grow much stronger. That guy's not valuable EXP. But I cannot get away in time. Okay, if I remember right, he was... Yep. That's enough. Took no damage. And he gives AT some XP as well. Leveling up and leveling up. You'll make me level up some more. $130, $149, $146, yeah? Please don't tell me I went all the way back here for nothing. I mean, I did get EXP, sure, but... I see. Really need that mapping mystic code as soon ASAP because it's ridiculous. Oh well, got EXP out of it. About to say, I was like, huh. Gotta push myself up against a wall. Hope I can find a way over there. Let's see, based on the map, the only possible... Oh well, I guess I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. Let's see, is there anything in the distance here? No, there is not. Seems like a place where you will hide a secret passage. Fables has 84 mana. I have no magic heals left. Let's see. You would think it'd be this one right in front, but let's see, maybe there's more. Oh, doy. Alright. As well. Easy XP is always easy XP. Oh, okay, so I'm assuming he's going starting. Oh. It happens now, don't judge! It's me going after the EXP! They give 200 apiece, how could I not? Alright. Oh no, you found us, but that was fun, mister. Hey mister, do you want to hear Alice's story? Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Alice who lived in a country far, far away from here. And then, a scary country came with their tanks and planes and their metal helmets and guns. The sky got really red, and then my house got really black. Then I woke up in a white room. Everything fine, Pengu? Nothing ever changed. I had no friends. I had no mommy or daddy. There's another Alice. Daddy always said that when I got hurt, I should tough it out. Daddy got mad if I said it hurts. But something happened that hurt so much that I couldn't tough it out. Then I woke up here. But it's okay. It's really fun here. There are bunches of nice people. Uh-huh. That's right, Alice. You can play as hard as you want here, right? But if I play too hard, I break my playthings. I don't want their heads and arms to come off. Don't be silly. If we break them, I can sew them up with the needle and thread Mommy gave me. I'm not very good at sewing, but I'm sure I can, at the very least, stitch them together. As long as they're in one piece, I guess it'll be okay. Of course it'll be okay. What a relief. I wouldn't want to make Mommy mad again. Then, let's play really hard with the mister, cause he's our brand new friend. This master isn't like the two before. We can touch this master and they can eat, and they even have warm blood. Who were you guys fighting before? Hey, let's see if he wants to play too. Yeah, that's a good idea. With that, Alice raises her hand. And then... the arena floor, walls, and the air, it shakes under the influence of such an influx of power. My mind screams warnings. Run! 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 Isn't he neat? He's Alice's friend. Play with him, mister. I should go. This is no joke. No way can I emerge from a fight with that thing in one piece. For now, the wisest course of action is to retreat. Fall back for the time being. I see great minds think alike. Let's cut our way here. There's no need to use the command seal now. Our course of action is decided. I put all my efforts into escaping my servant. Then I hear Alice's voice calling out from behind. Huh? You're leaving, mister? Aw, boring. Well, he'll be here until the magic we give him runs out, so come play again. This is a disaster. The cipher key is on the other side of that monster. I won't be able to acquire this cipher key unless I take care of that thing. My breathing becomes hurried and labored as our effort of escape catches up with me. Not helping is the matter is my continuing confusion as to what just happened in the arena. There are two Alices? What the hell is going on? And also the malevolent monster the girl is called forth. Could that have been their servant? No, that was a right brute. Such animosity can only come from a berserker. That's troubling. Berserker, a class that exchanges a legendary soul's sanity and original personality for unbridled power. If that monster is a berserker class going near without a plan would be dangerous. But if that's the case, why was there a black Alice next to Alice? Are they twins? Romulus and Remus of Masters? That would be most unusual. We should investigate that later. I'm not fighting that thing, are you kidding? Just did a story port and man... Oh, you talk about Thino? I'm ready, Depression. Lots of depression here. This is Alice. Alice is never happy. 1 second, I'll be right back. I'm ready, Depression. Bet you are, but for now... And I am back. Let's continue. Well, thank you, thank you. Where the hell am I? Oh, I'm so lost. Alright. Turn Crystal. Our opponent this time is a child. Master, you keep getting the most unfortunate opponents. That monstrous strength, it will continue to block our way to the cipher keys unless we have a plan. Berserker. Suddenly, I think I hear someone calling to me. Something feels wrong about the hallway, even though it looks the same as always. A person in the distance? It must be my imagination. No. There's someone actually there. Nursery has a gun. Well, with a man all in white, he walks towards me slowly, flickering as if it's not all there. What in the world? He was wearing some kind of doctor's outfit. A cyber ghost, I see. The calm voice jerks me out of the trance and back into reality. Leo standing next to me. Do you see the apparition too? If that was an apparition. There were several trillion memories of lives, from bacteria to humans, stored in Seraph. Then, in that way, Seraph resembles the primordial sea from which all unicellular organisms sprung. Just as though bacteria grew into humans, so too do the conditions of the Seraph allow for evolution. That pseudo-life form must have been generated from information involving the Seraph. It is merely an echo of someone who once lived. It's harmless data. Don't worry about it. Is it really? I don't trust it. Master, in regards to yesterday's episode, I recommend we exercise extreme caution today. We should strive to find out more about that berserker. That's a good idea. I should find out if the thing Alice summoned really is even a real berserker. And until I figure out if those girls are twins or not, I'll have no idea how our battle will unfold. First of all, should I hunt down Alice, or should I find someone who might know more about her? For the time being, I'll take Saber's advice and be a little more cautious than usual. Hey Blue, far be it from me to criticize your hobbies, but, frolicking with your opponent is pretty freaking inappropriate. And she's a little girl, man! What you doing chasing after little girls in the dungeon? The virtual face Seraph's prey is really impressive. It is a hacker's paradise. If the noble sound of clashing metal is truly slices away at my frustration at that labyrinth-like arena. Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? Is it wrong to chase little girls in a dungeon? Your observational powers can no longer be considered plebeian. Your true capacity was this mastery. For the excellence of your commands, I commend you. I will train harder to keep a pace of you. Yay! I got complimented. Now where's the story about the lion, Zumu? I want to hear about the lion. Your sorry must be incredible. Your sorry must be incredible for a person who's willing to goof off of a kid to win twice now. Oof! Hey mister, let's play together again. I want to play hide and seek on campus. Alright, Alice will go and hide and you'll have to come and find me. Master, there's a good chance to gather information. Let's do our best in this game. Damn. Observe, child. I will see through to what you really are. For all the dire warnings, Saber seems really enthusiastic about this, but I can't see why. Hide and seek her. She'll be hiding somewhere in campus. I guess I'll look for her. Bathrooms? I don't have the guts to walk in. I know you're sick of hearing this, but you should really have multiple save files. Should you need to revisit that previous action, this data might be invaluable. There are 3 types of treasure contained in the arena. Blue has regular items, red has rare items, and green cipher keys. While it's not earth-shattering, it's something to keep in mind. How many times must I tell you not to talk to me? Actually, feel free to tell me all about yourself. That favor won't be returned, however. I don't get it. What's the appeal of playing around with the master you have to face? You're either brave or stupid. Can I be both? Here's your freaking cauldron. Oh, that's a big cauldron. It'll do. Go ahead and take the comic book. I got manga. My servant eats a lot. It seems like the amount in a normal pot is enough to fill them up. So you need a literal cauldron to feed them? How does that work? Can you just get the food on a plate? Or is it more of a filler up kind of thing? Let's see a soul's end to draw my bow here. You know who was always causing a ruckus in the school building. The little girl? Ah, it's just as I thought. My servant's truly invincible. He cut our opponent in half in the blink of an eye. And not only is he hot, his aura is just wow. Multiple say it should be the law. I'll be fine. I probably will do a multiple save here and there. Ah, the maiden hair fern. While it's not a flower, it too symbolizes the aspects of the human condition. Innocence and purity. I just saw a child who fits those words. Could she be another master? Excuse me. Where the hell is she? I've looked around for Alice, but it's like, where is she hiding? She in the church? Sorry, I'm busy. Fine, fine. Let's just power up Umu. Let's see how many stats it takes for me to get to C rank. Ah, okay, so that's the limit of C rank. Okay, I should be more careful than not leveling up then. Yeah, this will be fine. Good, I feel stronger. I dare say our connection has now progressed to a whole new level. Few stats here, few stats there, and then I'm putting it all in agility and magic. Well, no, I'm probably gonna go for a weakened FGO Umu build, which means that I won't be putting all my stats into magic and agility. I feel like I might want to save those for the secret boss in the end. Looks like that little kid made it through alive too. But seriously, I question his taste and predilections for using an avatar like that. I mean, what a creepy little troll. Just the sight of him disgusts me. Oh my god, she thinks that Alice is a guy. Have you tried out the rusty old sword or the silver earrings? These items can temporarily increase some of your servant stats. That would be unsettling, a grown man calling people Oni-chan and running around. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I have to mention that playing games with the opposing master is highly irregular. No, it's not my place to judge, results are all that matter. Alice, where the heck are you? Why would she think that? What are you doing? Playing hide and seek. I see, I admire you. My professor instructed me the truth hides in the trivia of the everyday. You're always in trading, even at school, Blue Kaiser. Playing tag. Monsters? Are you being pursued by a dreadful servant like a Dullahan or a Scalia? If you injure another master on campus, a penalty will be imposed. Though it does seem some masters are willing to do some very audacious things. I'm too embarrassed to say. Is there anything in this world that words cannot give shape to? There are words for most things. I understand. What you wish to say cannot be spoken without fear of great misunderstanding. That's exactly it. I see. I understand what you're trying to say, Blue Kaiser. Do your best. That's not it. My apologies, I still don't understand. My professor would know, but I do not. I still require training. You, on the other hand, are already wise, Blue Kaiser. Yep. Too embarrassing to say. I'm chasing a little girl around a high school, playing hide and seek. I haven't seen her. Is she cheating? I already checked the library. I already checked the archery club. Where could she be hiding? Literary section. All the novels here seem to be targeted towards underclassmen. Look, a book about sparkly vampires. The moon cell has twilight? Why? Why? This door must lead to the library. There was a sign posted on it. Where are the little girls? Oh. Alice, where the hell did you go? Oh, wow. Blue, you can't just say that. I know what I said and why I said it. Now the clip is out there. They find a voice clip and oof. Scaring the little girls. Everything is fine, thank you. Don't worry, I probably said way worse on stream. But seriously, am I supposed to be able to find her? There's the confessional. It's a place where you can confess your sins, repent and ask for forgiveness. Correct. But this is an altar. A priest clergyman was stood here to preach sermons. Now see here, game. I've looked everywhere I can think of where this little girl could be. This is the multimedia room. I have not seen hide nor hair of the young lady. Yorikobe. Show me. Okay, I do not believe I'll be able to find her. No, giving up. I've looked around everywhere. Oh, there she is. There she is. Wearing that overly frilly dress, she looks like she should be at a masquerade ball. No question about it, it is Alice that I see. What? You found me. Oh darn, guess Alice is this time. As a reward, Alice will give you something nice. What do you want? Give me something nice. What should I ask for? Who's that girl in black? Tell your friend to move. Who's that girl in black? She's Alice, just as I'm Alice, but who is that over there? I'm sure you'll eventually figure it out. If so, is there anything else? Tell your friend to move. My friend? Oh, you'll have to ask her about that. Oh, how about a treasure hunt? If you want my friend to move, find a Vorpal blade. You'll need a clue. Here's one. You won't find a Vorpal blade in the arena. A blade of legend that no one has ever seen. Can you find it? Can you find it? How will you find it? Well, good luck. Bye-bye. You did well in gathering some much needed information. Well done, very well indeed. Now quickly, we must locate the Vorpal blade she spoke of. Instant teleportation! Ronnie, I saw you running around. You will probably know what it is more than anybody else here. What are you doing? I'm embarrassed to say. That's exactly it. Okay then, oh. Good sir. Wizard hacking can almost make anything by reading an item's information. I don't mean to brag, but I'm a master hacker. I can only do it when no one's watching though. So I've got to make a Vorpal blade? Umu, what's your input? Right now, should we depart for battle soon? I find this chill nearly as oppressive as I find heat.
寒いのは苦手だ。無論、暑いのも苦手だが。
Well, okay then. That's fair enough. We certainly wouldn't want to feel oppressed, would we? Library? What the heck is a Vorpal Blade? I know that you're sick. Okay. Oh, I was about to say, sharing tips? You got any tips for me? Okay, Rin. No Rin. Okay, where the heck am I gonna find a Vorpal Blade? Oh, here we are. Oh, what's wrong? You look upset. I heard you've been playing with that girl. I was having fun playing. Huh. Looks like you've forgotten we're in the middle of a war here. If your guard down, the enemy will slice your head clean off. What's the Vorpal Blade? A Vorpal Blade? I think that's a weapon that has an effect on types of monstrosities. What about it? It's limited in its application, so I doubt it would be much help. Well, if you do need it, we'll have to find an alchemist. Sorry, I can't transmute such a thing. If I were you, I would find a master alchemist and discuss the matter with them. An alchemist? At least I have a lead. I'll ask some of the other masters. Ren is judging you! You're looking for an alchemist? Unfortunately, I cannot help you with your search, but I heard the place known as the Atlas Institution specialized in alchemy and astrology. Full metal. The master is further down the hall is from the Atlas Institution. You should speak with her. Yes, yes. The stars have are already aligned. Is there something you need of me? Are you an Atlas alchemist, Ronnie? Yes. I have a somewhat thorough knowledge of the skills required in alchemy. Though, to be accurate, it is my professor who is the alchemist, and I the disciple. What of it? What is a Vorpal Blade? My professor spoke of the Vorpal Blade. It is form-aware, effective only against particular opponents. With the right materials like malachite, I can use alchemy to affect arena, but... Right, Ronnie might be friendly to me, but she's a master I will someday face. Even if I did acquire a malachite and Ronnie can transmute it, she has no reason to help me. No, it's alright. I've seen that your star is different from the other masters. It's possible that you were the one my professor spoke of. If you bring me malachite, I'll do my best to transmute it into a Vorpal Blade. I thought I saw a malachite in here somewhere. The one her professor spoke of? I don't get it, but at least sounds willing to cooperate. I'll go search for a malachite before she changes her mind. Malachite, eh? You look troubled. What's wrong? Ren says I need something weird when I tell her I need malachite to transmute a Vorpal Blade. Malachite? I see. It's not like I don't have any, but I don't think she'll give me any. Just got Pinocchio. Well, you can get the freebies unless you mean the specific class. If you go through the story missions, you could get one of every character. It's just that they won't be in that specific class. Positive, I'll be rejected. I'll ask her anyway. Instead of outright rejecting my request, she smiles at me. It's not a good smile. For free? Do I look like a charity organization to you? Don't forget we're enemies, so you can have it, provided you can give me something in return. I didn't think she would outright give it to me, but I'm anxious about what her conditions are. Let's see, in exchange for malachite, you must give me a gem of equal value. How about a large ruby? I want something along the lines of that. Oh yeah, I wrote them for that class. Ah, a ruby. Needless to say, I don't have one in my pocket or anything. Rin notices my response and she continues in an upbeat tone. A bit earlier, I hacked into the commissary database in order to get some jewels. I mean, they're there, but they're surprisingly pricey. Hey, come on. How was I supposed to know that they were going to be such a rip-off? It's highway robbery. I think the servant's making fun of her. She gets a sour face after the exchange. Her high heels, though. Rin, shut the fuck up. You're a useless goddess and you get bodied in the plot. Such as the runway. Well, at least now you know that the commissary has a large ruby. How you use that knowledge is up to you. Feel like I'm getting the short end of the deal, but what else can I do? Better go to the commissary. I want to buy a large ruby for lunch. I hear it. Rubies are delicious. Now, how much are your rubies? Jesus! It's too expensive. I'll pass. A ruby. Well, we actually have one in stock. Odd. Why would I order one? What, you'll buy it? That'll be 5 million PPT. My, aren't we loaded? There's no way I could afford it. I understand your qualms. The ruby, while exquisite, is incredibly expensive. So, why don't we make a deal? Us staff members would kill for one of the lunches made by Sakura, the school nurse. Fortunately for us, those lunches are only for masters, like yourself. I'd love to be able to try one, just once. Like I ever get a chance. A lunch? Seriously? Is anything homemade worth 5 million cash? Worth that much? Not that I care. No point in delay. Better go to the nurse's office and finish this. Sakura, will you make me food? Meanwhile, this lady here is getting one hell of a crush on her servant. Hello, is something the matter? I have a request. I must look more serious than I realized because Sakura Mateo stares at me silently. Can you make me a lunch? The words are clumsy, if I do say so myself, but Sakura Mateo offers me a sweet smile. Of course. Truth is, I've been practicing during the preceding rounds hoping to hand them out. I'm afraid I'm not that good at making them yet. Sakura's lunch version O. I'm taken with the urge to devour the gorgeous multi-tiered affair on the spot. Firmly regaining self-control, I give my thanks to Sakura Mateo. Alright, off to the commissary. You may have self-control, but I, sir, do not. Nom 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 nom. Oh, I still have pirate booty. Simp. What? She gave me something! Oh my, is that what? Could that be one of Sakura's legendary lunches? I can't believe you actually got this for me. Color me impressed. Handed over the lunch. I am truly grateful for this. As for my side of the bargain, here's the item you wanted. I received ruby. Was that really a fair trade? Like a care. Now that I have the ruby, it's time to push on. Joke's on you, it's a key item. If I give this to rental, I could get some malachite in return, in theory anyway. Oh, what is it? Don't tell me. Ruby was given to Rin. I hand Rin Tozaga the ruby I got from the commissary. From her dumbfounded expression, it's clear she meant the deal as a joke. She gives me the malachite. I never thought you'd get it, but a deal's a deal. There's not too many of those, very many of those, so use it carefully. Thank goodness. Now I can get Ronnie to transmute this for me. At least if Rin isn't just going, yoink, Ruby's mine now. I didn't say anything to you. Oh no, the sales clerk. She is now a slave to Sakura's lunches. Poor girl. So you have malachite. That's a good calculus for alchemy. Malachite was handed. After malachite bursts open and dissipates, Ronnie opens her eyes. A sword appears in her hands. Here you go. Transmutation. There's the purple blade. Sadly, I could not create one that would last beyond one use. Please use it carefully. It cannot be transmuted twice. Thank goodness. Now I have a chance against that berserker. I'll go to the arena after this. All this work for a single Vorpal blade. I'm 5 days away from the arena battle. Alright, let's continue. Pray for an escape through a mirror into Wonderland, and a lucid dream, the shimmering of the moment, either laughter or tears. We have attained the order of Blade Master and Praetor. Let us go to where that berserker is and try it. Ignore the cube. He brings me nothing. I said ignore the cube! God damn it! Alright, the stat boost did help a little bit, I think. Feels like Nero does a little more damage. I remember when she was referred to as Red Saber for the longest time. Which was really sucky when you introduced Saber of Red. Now we just call him by name. Alright, that's all. I don't like this enemy. I don't like him very much. His first attack is usually a break.
がちょうどよい。
Yes, that was a good warm-up, wasn't it? Don't see any special enemies. Where are the special enemies, god damn it? I want loads of EXP in a tough battle. Well, maybe not necessarily a tough battle, but, you know. Ah, all your moves have been revealed to me. Oh yeah. Not a significant boost, but pretty decent boost. Oh god. There's magic everywhere, and it swirls even more fiercely the closer I get to the giant monster. At the moment, the vorpal blade in my hand started emanating magic. As the enemy servant Rivel writhes in anguish, his aura shrinks rapidly. Praetor, the enemy has been weakened. I doubted that girl, but she steered us straight. It's quite a powerful magic tool. We can defeat that servant now. Oh! I don't think this is the right. Oh no. Can we really, Umu? This looks bad. That damage! This is the weakened version. He always guards for the first move, huh? And then it breaks? Okay, I should survive this no matter what, but this is still painful. Oh, this song is good. Oh, sweet Jesus, he's gonna use a skill. Mine will be faster, I hope. How's my agility stat? Oh crap, Alice Eater. Oh, never mind. Phew. If it were magic, I would have died. Oh, no. There we go. One more hit. Good enough. I'm sorry. The servant whale has disappeared. We repelled it. Uh-oh, it's a vorpal blade. How'd they get that? Really, I wonder how. You win the treasure hunt, mister. Okay, what are we gonna play next? We gotta think about it again. Alright, bye-bye, mister. Seems that little girl showed up and means that we were not able to finish off the servant. No matter. Or at least now we'll be able to obtain the cipher keys. I was able to win that somehow, but do not put me through that again. Epsilon. We got the cipher key. The berserker was troublesome. I'm relieved the key is not ours. Guess I'll grab one level before leaving the arena. There doesn't seem to be anything else for me to do down here. Let's see, how much do I need? Oh wait, what? Oh, I just need 200. Yeah, I'll get one more fight in me, then I'll teleport out. Okay, clearly I missed something. Hey, Artyom! You missed the Alice twins. There's Alice, and there's Alice. Okay then. Alright, let's see. His first thing will be guarding. Yep, let's try this. This should be a simple thing. Yep. prediction. Oh crap. Called it too early, I suppose. And don't forget Shino. Yes, yes. But for now, this Alice, the little girl that... No. That's fair. But, how did I feel about Alice when I first encountered her? I kinda went with the flow, really, after Dan was a badass at it. I kinda felt genuinely sad when he lost. But with Alice through here, I admit I wasn't quite sure what was quite going on, but I mean, at this point in Alice's things, I was like, okay, I'm playing hide and seek with a little girl. Nice. It was an interesting change of pace, all things considered, but... Alright, since I'm leaving, might as well go all out. Veil of Petals. All the time, every time. And yeah, that's my level, so how do I... Oh right, straight ahead. Alright, I'm about to say, how the heck do I leave this place? I end up relying on the map a lot. I can't believe I managed to play this on a broken-ass PSP. And the R button was busted, so I had to turn by smashing the O button all the time. Thank goodness there was a camera button, otherwise it's like, oh no, I had to do a full left turn. And we were sleeping, and let's see, hopefully 100%. My target, I already reached the target level somehow. Were you not supposed to grind? We had gotta go all the way to the left. Nope, gotta mash the O button. The circle button. Circle button was my best friend. What exactly happened yesterday? I'm still trying to figure the whole thing out. This entire situation is different in every way from what I faced with Shinji and Dan. No idea what to make of the whole situation. First of all, there are two Alices. Could a pair of twins act as masters in tandem? And what exactly is that servant of theirs? I couldn't find any information about it at all. Alice's ability as a master is extraordinary. I'm sure that her servant will show up again. Until I get into the bottom of all these mysteries, I have no chance of winning. Of course, it did not help that her servant, quote-unquote, looked like a mob enemy. So I just assumed that the whole time it wasn't really much of a mystery. It'd be nice if I could talk about this with somebody. I'm like, oh, who could the servant be? Maybe it's the little girl. In black. Alumu? Got anything for me? Oh, no? Okay. Jeez, I just want to find the 3 special enemies so I can get the story about the lion! I saw you running around with that little girl. Yes, I did. I was running after the little girl. She's your opponent. She's a kid, but she'll kill you when she has the chance. What? No. It's fine. Why are you guys so worried? What's up with that Alice girl's magic, huh? It's like no style I've ever heard of. The Master Alice is teleporting around inside the Seraph. It's certainly news to me that a spirit hacker could be capable of such a feat. Maybe she's insanely talented, or maybe there's something else at work here. You should be careful. In the arena, you can change your camera position using the L and R buttons. I'm surprised if anybody managed to get to the third servant without knowing you can rotate your camera. I mean, my god, that sounds miserable. Have you equipped the formal wear that best suits your circumstances you find yourself in? Equip. You go equip 2 formal wear. Again, maybe you'll be able to get away with not being able to equip better formal wear, but still, it's like, oh my god. How? To increase your odds of winning, you should devote yourself to training in the arena. If you're attempting yourself for keys, you'll get quite a bit of combat experience looking for them. I suppose? Twin Masters? Even if a pair of twins entered into Holy Grail War, the system does not allow ally fights in the arena. What if the 2 of them are combined with actually 1 master? Then they would not actually be 2. I cannot sense any vitality in that child. I can't sense any of the electric fluctuations present in the living things in the Holy Grail War. What that ultimate means, I do not know. Oh-ho-ho! She cannot sense. How about you, Ren? Don't tell me that Alice Girl is one of the twins working together as a single master. I wonder how that will work. Basic tenets of the war is that all fights are one-on-one. Even if masters form alliances while on campus, all ties get cut once they're inside the arena. If that's the case, is it possible a master managed to summon multiple servants? The Alice in Black in that thing. It was inferred that both of them were Alice's servants. Nope, not remotely possible. Each servant has a direct connection to their master's ID. To be put in simple terms, the system prohibits masters from having more than 1 servant. Sure! But rules must be broken. She's either be splitting herself using a spell, or one of them is an effigy or something. Oh! We found you! We found you! Why ever are you sneaking around like that? Oh, this wasn't settling. Hey, let's play! We even made up a new game! That's right. This time there will be there won't be some stupid grinning cat to help you out. Really? Going into those Alice in Wonderland themes, huh? Promise you'll come and play. Remember, you promised. I can't move. I'm trapped between these 2 little girls. I am struck dumb, my mind totally blank. The sudden sounding of an electric chime brings me back to reality. The second cipher key has been generated on the 2nd floor. The message reminds me that the days are inexorably marching towards the moment of truth. These twins, I don't know why they affect me so. I don't have the time to worry about it. I better go to the arena. Everything my servant does is magic. I mean, everything he does just turns me on! Really? I'll do anything to stay by his side. Anything. All the unhingedness. Man, it seems like you're always running around campus. Doesn't all that running make you sick? Like, your legs turn to rubber or whatnot? No, I'm not out of shape in this game. Or I hope not. Sorry, I'm busy. Yes, yes. Do I have enough for thunderous applause? Yes, yes. Oh my god, that's the right setting sun. I cannot wait. That is the OP skill of OP skills. Artillery applause. Good. Some of my former glory has been restored. Superb tempering. I shall repay your efforts. Huh. It's more empty today, it seems. Not have much people to talk to. That's a shame. My servant eats a lot. Is your servant Faber? Is that why he eats a lot? Is it Julius Caesar? And his... In archery, you penetrate your opponent with your will. The bow is only a medium for that will. Do you have the will to compete against that little girl? Well, I suppose I don't have a choice. Burger, Shiro! Oh my god, if they have Saber, I'll tear, that'd be hilarious. Needs to be fed with a goddamn cauldron. Down, off. Shiro, I can't swim! Another problem that she had. Oh, I forgot. Didn't get the text, but oh well, I'll read it next time. Ooh. Oh, mister! You want to play with us? You're the nicest, mister! You're the nicest, mister! Alice will create a brand new playground in just 1 second. Birds are just birds here. People are just people here. Welcome to Alice's Tea Party! This must be a reality marble. I'm like, hold up, Saber, you can literally just stand on water. And that's why she never bothered to learn how to swim. At Alice's Tea Party, no one can remember their names. Not even Yamada or Suzuki. Are those your first two opponents? You won't be able to remember anyone's names. You'll see in a minute, mister. Nuh-uh, it goes like this. First you forget your name, and then you forget who you are, and then... the end! You won't have to be a master anymore. Isn't it fun? Alright, I thought I'd play tag now. You're it, master. Mister. Are you ready? Ready, set, go! Jesus. Oh yeah, this was the oh shit moment. Getting all metaphysical and crap. This reality marble slowly erodes a person's existence by weakening their ego. How roundabout. We must pursue those children. We need to catch them. We want them to remove the reality marble. No matter how far they run, they'll be ours once we corner them into a dead end. Time to take the stage, Praetor. Of course, the actual effect is like you lose a bit of master energy, but it's like, eh. Guess I'll take this time to freely explore about enemies. There we go. Oh no! I feel so threatened. Oh, Umu's also taking a small hit. She disappeared! She knows teleport! Oh no, they're also throwing attacks at us. Ah. Looks like we aren't allowed to ignore them. Get back here, you sniping little girls! Guess with Umu's ego, she'll stay in here a while. Yes, indeedy. Pays to have got a good, strong ego sometimes. And then they just disappear. You giggling little gutter snots. No, 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 no. Good. Stay where you are, child. I shall capture you now. I got caught? Wow, you're really fast, mister! But you probably can't remember his name anymore. You can't remember your name, can you, mister? My name. When I try to retrieve information from memory, it's like slipping against smooth stone. Do I know the name of these girls? Do I even know my own name? Wait, did I ever have a name to begin with? Oh no, I don't feel so good. Rally yourself, Praetor. Do not let their wiles fool you. You gotta catch me or your body will go bye-bye next. Catch me if you can, mister. You teleporting pieces of... Oh. After them. Those children cannot be permitted to escape. Ooh, she just went for it. Wow, this is a big dungeon. I caught you, you little... Ah. The girls have stopped. Looks like it's another dead end. Do not disappear on me again. I finally got you. Mister, why are you being so scary? Are you mad at me? Why are you mad? Uh-oh, is it because your body's going bye-bye? How wretched. If you children do not cease this ruthless play and restore my master's body, I shall slay you! I'm scared. Alice, why are they so mad? I don't know, Alice. We were only playing. What? Again! Ah, they have escaped again. I will no longer have any mercy for them. Next time I see them shall be the last. Think I throw a fire blast at Umu? Ah, I thought Umu was gonna block! Wow, this is a big ass stage. Stop breaking giggling! This is the end, little girl. Remove the reality marble. Why are you so mad? I just want to play. It's not safe, Alice. You better go away. I'm sorry, mister. My visage has been known to away small creatures. We have no choice but to leave as well. I know I've got to leave. Jeez, you don't have to tell me that, whoever you are. What's that on the ground? Pick up Alice's note. Don't know. I'll pick it up and look at it later, because I gotta go back to this school building now. Who expected that our opponent would create a reality marble, but our smallish opponent dropped something when she left the arena. Prather, you should investigate first thing in the morning. I almost forgot about the note Alice dropped when she was disappeared yesterday. I just realized that I haven't looked at it yet. I was too busy escaping from the arena to read it. There may be information about the reality marble hidden away within those scribbles, Praetor. Unfolding member, I read the 4 words written there. What is your name? That's the only thing written. What is your name? It might mean something with the barrier, but I cannot guess why one would ask such a thing. Could it be a way to defeat the barrier? If so, how do you keep your memories once inside? I should really try to answer the question while in the marble, but how will I recall my name? Maybe I should ask someone's advice about this. If you and I keep advancing, we will eventually end up fighting each other. It's inevitable, even if I wish it weren't. When the time comes, I won't go easy on you, okay? I couldn't have said it better. Haha, thanks. Great minds think alike. We're bros, I mean more like enemies of a like mind. No, we're bros. Good luck, bro. I'm here to absorb information. Well, it's more like I'm absorbing data that I can hopefully unravel and make sense of someday. Ah! More Saber lore. Talking with Saber as she rests can be as brutal as a splash of water to the face, but just as refreshing. Ho-ho!
こちらばかりでは不公平だ。要はそなたのことを知りたい。
Wait, Prater. Our conversations too often focus on me. I wish to know about you. I'm taken aback by Saber's remark. She wants to know about me? In other words, she wants me to talk about myself? Oh, where to begin?
記憶が戻っていないのは承知の上だが、それでも知りたいのだ。
Indeed.
何でも良いから話して
I
み
am
よう。
aware your memory remains lost, but I still wish to hear you speak your mind. I can't speak on demand like some kind of trained parrot. What should I talk about? Like what kind of school I went to? Like what sort of hobbies I had? Like what sort of person I liked? Nothing comes to mind. I don't even know what to say. My past my values, my preferences, they're so unclear that I feel like I'd be lying if I talked about them. I had a father, I had a mother, we lived in this town. I recall those superficial generalities, but not any details. Those kinds of facts are irrelevant to someone like Saber, who wants to hear about me in earnest. If I said that's all there is, I could deal with displeasure. Yes, it would. You cannot speak of that which is unclear, even though I demanded to know.
仕方あるまい。特別に許す。その誠実さで少しは腹も膨れたしな。
Then it cannot be helped. I will be monogamous and forgive you in light of your honesty.
しかし、やはり物足りぬ。何もわからないというのは分かった。
However, as I am still unsatisfied,
そなた自身の願い
in place of your past, tell me what you will wish for. Unlike her playful tone earlier, this time she's calm and steely, just like when she fights. My wish, the one I will present to the Holy Grail if I advance through and win the tournament. Saber must look so serious because knowing why I fight will determine the nature of our relationship, but I don't have a wish. Whatever is driving force the other master have behind it, I just don't have it. I fight because I don't want to die. I fight to survive. That's a self-preservation. It's not a wish. Leo, Dan, Rin Tosaka, and all the other magi entered Seraph after training for months or years. That shows willpower I don't have. I'd be lying if I said I had some deeply held wish I want granted.
そうか。では考えるがよい。
I see. Then you must think upon the
この問いは
matter,
避けては通れぬ。
for it will not simply cease to be relevant.
いずれ必ずそなたの前に立ちはだかる。その時までに答えを見
You will
出
need
せ
to
ば
know the answer one day. I am in no
今
hurry.
日は急がぬし、怒らぬし。
Neither am I
がっ
angry
かりしないぞ。
or disappointed. Even though that's what Saber says, I could tell she's disappointed by the way she sighs. You know, I wonder, if the real me returns, would they have a wish worth killing for? I wish for... Guess I'll do the Blackie wish. Blackbeard's wish is a harem. The girl you were playing around with kind of multiplied. Going to start a collection, could be a red Alice, pink Alice, the Alice Rangers. A reality marvel that caused you to forget your own name and self. That kitty servant used a magic that high-powered. I'll have to be careful of that. There seems to be cyber ghosts in the virtual space here, but this is a virtual world, so it isn't like anything was alive in the first place. I injured my enemy in the arena. My next enemy might be you, Snicker. I wasn't nodding off. It's not like standing here all day gets boring or anything. Oh, I bet. You keep on telling me to save, bro. What's this? There seems to be an unauthorized system change that was detected deep in the arena. I can't identify who's responsible, but this action is troubling. Ronnie? A way to never forget your name? My professor will be able to etch it into your soul. Let me think. Save. That puts Ronnie deep in thought. I feel bad seeing how serious her face looks. Is it alright if I carve a seal into your body? Don't worry, the pain is momentary. It's not enough to break your soul or anything, so don't worry. Carve? Break my soul? That's where I politely decline. How would you remember your name in a world where your mind can't remember it? Rin? Thoughts? Ah, she has thoughts. A way of not forgetting your own name, so information like that is starting to slip away from you? Explain the situation to Rin Tosaka, who responds in an irritated tone tinged with worry. So, you want a way to recall your name in a reality marble designed to eradicate memories, right? Hold up, did you say reality marble? That little branch servant actually created one? To be able to affect the entire arena for such a long period of time. Definitely suspicious. She isn't a legendary soul, but some kind of malicious hack. Wonder how long she'll last. That's nice and all, but does she actually know a way to get rid of the reality marble? Oh, why don't you just jot down a memo somewhere? Like your hand on your hand or something. On my hand? I see. What a blatantly, painfully obvious suggestion. Even I can forget what the word means. If I can remember to read it out loud, I'll be fine. Maybe. No maybes about it. Sometimes the best solution is the simplest one. Leaving a memo is required to make a barrier. Seems like the law of the playground applies here. Do not think of such a simple solution. Yeah, I feel like a total idiot right now. Regardless of my embarrassment, I make an effort to thank her for her help. What the hell are you thanking me for something so trivial, you idiot? And I expected a vituperative response. I know we may still have to kill each other, but still, I wish we could get along and get better. Or other place, I better remember to write my name on my hand before I forget. Literally. You firmly wrote your name on your hand. Yeah! Alpha Hotel Alpha! That's definitely a comic book. Gave Taiga the manga. Good job, soldier. I shall keep this contraband under tight security. Oh, by the way, your wonderful teacher has another favor to ask. Care to listen? Sure. Yay, you're my hero. Anyways, there's talk of an ice floe on the second floor of the arena. So, if you can grab some chunks of ice from it, I'd really appreciate it. Why do I need ice? Well, let's say it's for something that only an adult will understand. If you get some ice from me within the third round, I'll give you one of my prized possessions. An adult? You want it for your drinks? Uh-oh, that man got mad. Why did he get so mad? Maybe because they were scared of going away for good. But they just had to remember their name. Uh-huh, but maybe no one can. I have a feeling the Black Alice knows a lot more than she's letting on. What a pretty Gladius. And of course, the proud Gladiosus is often associated with forgetfulness. Is there something in your past you like to forget, or is every memory precious to you? Deep? Question mark? Sorry, I'm busy. Nope, nothing down here. I'm telling you, I saw that Alice girl. She just disappeared. Do you think she's some kind of witch or something? Oh. How shall we play with the mister? If the forest goes away, we won't have anything to play with. And the tea party should end now. No more tea party? That's sad. It's sad. But we have to entertain them until it ends. Uh-huh, but how? How about cutting their heads off? That would hurt. Uh-huh, it would hurt a lot. But that's okay. We'll find a new playmate. Then yay! Alice is excited! Yay, me too, Alice! Please don't cut my head off, little girls. Please! Wow. Wow. Wait a second.
見とれていいぞ。いざ行くぞマスター。さあ踊ってもらうぞ。悪くない。むしろ良い。見ているがよい。伏せるがよい。大事ない。探索を続けよう。行くぞ。行くぞマスター。もらったぞ。見事な采配だった。まだ剣のノリが甘いな。蹴散らす。よい、始めよう。打ち砕く。そこは動くな。さてもらったぞ。させぬ。古いな。芸がない。まだ剣のノリが甘いな。これはいいものだ。氷の城か。夢は美しい。住居としては実際どうなの。世が住むとして熊の毛皮でも着込まなければやってられないな。蹴散らす。見ているがよい。やっさせぬ。出直せ。もらったぞ。さてやっ世の勝ちだな。まだ剣のノリが甘いな。蹴散らす。行くぞマスター。出直せ。させぬ。返上するぞ。硬いな。受けるがよい。硬いな。さて古いな。大事ない。探索を続けよう。 程度の増票では物足りない。
Oh, shoot, I was off this whole time? Sorry. Hold on. Apologies, I'm back. There it is. There we go. Oh shit, I thought you couldn't talk, my bad. Oh no, that's... I just didn't realize. Ew, just to give it a weird hiccup. How it goes. With all these interruptions. Alright, let's see. I remember this guy being a major pain, so... Ooh, artillery pause didn't do a thing. Okay, he likes breaking. Breaking, guarding. Taking a bit of a risk here, but since he likes guarding so damn much. Oh my god. That could have been bad. Oof, that was one heck of a trade. No, you don't get to call it. I mean, it's my fault, but oh no, there's more of them. Jeez. Okay, more muns. Man, why is there so much nonsense? I don't understand their patterns, so I'm gonna just play it a little safe. So this was some kind of attack. Okay, break already. Then break, then guard. Break, guard. He only had one guard in there in the entire set. I don't understand this enemy. Phew, that could have been bad. Out of mana. Okay then, where the heck is the trigger? Alright, this be the exit. Arena has become quite complex. I wonder how the next one will be. Oh my god. If I were of the Rider class, we'd move around easier. Oh boy, how do we do this? Break, huh? Okay, first thing he does is guard. Interesting. He likes attacking. He definitely does like attacking. Okay, might have been a waste, but it wasn't worth the risk. Okay, let's see. First thing he did before was guard. Seem right. And break. Throw a shard at her. Oh wait, it didn't go really sour. Fragment might be better. Oh no, not the pure ether. It's a faux heal. Oh, I'm not wasting that till the final rounds. Okay, that was bad. This is not bad either. Oh. Okay, I got a little info now. Alright, might actually recognize his patterns eventually. Cipher key. Zeta. That child is going to be trouble. Though we obtain the cipher key, we cannot ignore her. Oh, okay. Alright, let's try this pattern then. Okay, not bad so far. There we go. I don't quite understand the pattern. go. Oh, maybe it's a 1 and 2 of the same? So close. Imp's belt, huh? What do you do? Imp's belt. Negates 1 stat buff. Okay, so I can take away an enemy stat buff. Interesting. Not that I find that particularly useful. Unless they start throwing in defense, I guess, but Guess I'll beat up one more enemy, level up, and be on my way. Jeez, this is a big dungeon. Ah, you! At least you're easy to predict. I like how they went to the trouble of making all these different backgrounds too, to correspond with their particular stages. Yes, another level up. Guess I got everything here, it seems like. Alright, one more bird for the road. I'll have to defeat 10 more girls to even level up. Okay, I'm assuming I'm gonna be very far away from either exit, so return crystal. And Nero's snapping. Alright, collected everything. I just need one more. The nameless forest. Accurate and cellular. It's sadistic, acroistic. No one is especially special here. Birds are birds and people are people. Entropy suits me to a tittle. In the end, your name is mine. Blah, that's a tongue twister. I mean, not really, but yeah. 2 days remaining. I head to Rento's like a thanker for her hint on how to remove the reality marble. It was a simple trick, but writing my name on my hand kept me from disappearing into oblivion. How'd it go? Were you able to put Alice's reality marble back into her toy box? Thanks to Osaka, I dispelled the reality marble that Alice's servant had put in place. Actually, I have something else I want to talk to Rin about, and that's Alice's strength. Considering how adept Rin is at using magic through machines, she might know more about Alice. Abnormal? Well, I don't sense any foul play here on campus. Perhaps her servant is skilled at building alternate worlds, but frankly, the magic needed would overload the human brain and magic circuit. Still, servants have to be fueled somehow. Otherwise, they will just be very powerful objects at rest that tend to stay at rest. If what Tozaka says is true, then whatever Alice is, it isn't human. I heard that the data of the dead people and Seraph can manifest like ghosts on occasion. A dead person's data? There are no ghosts in the moon cell apart from those recorded on Earth. Humans don't die here, so only the virtual ghosts are echoes of angry hackers etched into the electrons. Isn't it obvious? People aren't real alive here, so why would their ghosts be here? There aren't any people here, either living or dead, just Magi who bonded in magic circuits to the virtual world and hacked in, like Ren. Even if masters die, this is a place that their spirits will haunt. The moon cell deletes data of defeated masters, and is thorough not to permit loose data. If the data from any deceased person incorporates, it is immediately dismantled by the system. Anyways, the point is this: ghosts cannot be created here. But someone who qualifies as previous deceased might be permitted by the moon cell. A ghost, someone who's dead since the very beginning. That's what she's talking about. Alright, no more chit-chat, we're enemies, don't forget it. So I guess once you go into the Matrix, you cannot die in the Matrix, otherwise you're just dead. So you have to be dead before going into the Matrix? I think about what Rin Tosaka told me in the afternoon, a cyber ghost. If that's the case, then the real world Alice is already... It's not a very happy thought, is it? But if that's true, that child only exists as a soul. What are your thoughts of asking more about the subject at the chapel? The sisters are knowledgeable enough to perform alterations of the soul. They may know about this. Go to the chapel? Not a bad idea. The sister who do alterations of the soul might know something. I'll try heading over there later. Alright, let's see how everybody's doing. A reality marble that strips you of your identity? How intriguing. It's almost as if your libido rose up and erased your conscious mind. Yeah, that's probably how it works. The reality marble influences your unconscious mind. What an interesting thought process. Right, shall we depart for battle soon? I find a chill as nearly impressive as the heat. I see. A reality marble? I've heard of it, but only as some weird dermological thing. If you're talking about reality marbles, you won't see that many servants using them. Unless you got Archer. The servant must be really powerful to use a reality marble, the master too for that matter. That girl you human. Game's just dropping down these not so subtle hints. If you seek knowledge, look no further than books around you, they know many things. The World Library doesn't do justice to this place, it's a variable information bonanza. Really now. Folklore and mythological section, the selection of books is overwhelming, the librarian must be really into the subject. Well, okay. Without a whiff of censorship. Cultural anthropology section, title of books are incomprehensible gibberish to the average person. Music section, all these books in this section focus on classical music and composers only. No jazz? Judging and bindings, different kind of volumes for art and design. Well then. Arena, you can quickly reset the camera behind you by pressing X. Really? Have you been monitoring your status regularly? Just to check, select status to for its name, nickname, experience needed in your equipment. Well, thank you. Right round, we talked to her. Is there something you wish to ask me? You might want to ask one of your fellow masters about this. Ronnie, do you know about ghosts? A reality marble. My apologies, that's outside my expertise. I do not know. To me, the arena is no different from any other place. Thanks to my servant, any low-rent enemies that come across turn and run when they see me. Oh, I'm sorry, you already gotten it. You must ration yourself. Yes, yes. Hey, I finally got used to this place. I can run and fight without wanting to hurl. Now I just don't have to worry about my servant wanting to drag me around everywhere. Oh! What an interesting servant. Alright, give me the information about ghosts. You're not here for alteration? Then what are you here for? To take advantage of my free time? When I tell her I'm not looking for alteration, Toko Ayazaki responds with irritation. For her mood entirely sour, I ask her about the two Alices and about ghosts. Ghosts? Well, isn't that quaint? Toko Ayazaki becomes more animated as she turns my way and says more. What we perform on servants do their masters in mud to their magic circuits. We sculpt your spiritual bodies in a way that maximizes the flow of energy from master to servant. I've seen those aloe girls plenty. It's not for me to say whether or not they're twins, but from what I can see, the girl is what people call a ghost. If she's indeed a cyber ghost, she has no body limitations to her magic output. Without a brain to burn out, she will have no limits. Even if her soul were to start to break apart, she will continue to spew magic until it all burnt out. Still, for a ghost to utilize so much magic, she would need excellent compatibility with her servant. Do you know her servant's class? Recalling that brute, I conclude that it must be Berserker. This is what I answer. Not possible. A Berserker? Are you sure you aren't mistaken? Servant is using a large-scale reality marble, right? That's just not a Berserker style. A reality marble is highly advanced dermology. If so, if you think about it, a caster makes more sense. Though there's an archer who can use a reality marble too. I'm sure there's more to the story though. A Berserker that wouldn't use a reality marble? What does that mean? If that's true, then what in the world is Alice the Servant? I haven't solved the mystery of the twins, but I now know that Alice is special. Are you done asking questions? Then I'll get back to work. It may not look like it, but I'm busy. what I wouldn't give for a talented underling who can make a good pot of coffee. After that, Toko Ozaki gets absorbed in her papers, tuning out everything around her. That's my cue to get lost. I offer a slight bow to Toko Ozaki and leave the chapel. Uh-oh, it's the mister! I don't ever want anything bad to happen to us again. Come on, Alice, let's run away! Uh-huh, let's run away! Now, where should we go? I want to read a story, Alice. I want to, too. Let's read a story, Alice. Alice must have run away from me. It'd be good for me to speak with Alice about Cyberghosts. I need to find where she ran off to. Adoy! Books? Stories? Adoy! Did the White Rabbit come this way? Did we mistake it for the March Hare? You're a March Hare. That's mean! Let's run away, now. What are you gonna do after you catch the White Rabbit? Off with its head! Uh-oh, run, bunny! Guess what? The White Rabbit's here. Where? How do you know? 'Cause it's been staring at us. Why is it staring? Why won't he come out and play? No, we have to play later. You're right. We'll see you later. We're looking forward to playing with you. Then, in a blink of an eye, both Alices disappear. They're really amazing spirit hackers. Shinji would be nothing in comparison. There's 1 second and gone the next, as if the system's rules didn't apply to them at all. They're like ghosts. Can't see how I, or anyone else for that matter, could defeat them. That's when I realized there's a piece of paper near my foot. Do Hisuf Nisa and Milwaukee Kavrabush Dut Emak Ef Fo Say If F Woof Avenit Sa Delbra DNA Dal Yigut Ek E. It's gibberish. Should I ask Toko Ozaki again? I might learn something. Dude, point it at a mirror, bro. It's not that hard. Ah, daggone. Oh, it's you again. I'm busy. Keep it short. I relate to show her the code. I picked up there. She frowns. Huh? Again with the quaint things. This is mirror writing. Kaduli Fagan. Any I can read this with aid of a mirror. Don't ask me for one. Find it yourself. A mirror. There must be a mirror somewhere. Better go find one. Were you saying a bit ago that you thought your enemy servant was a berserker? Think again. A reality marble was a tool used by servants with low combat ability. It's not berserker style, so tell me, which came first, the berserker or the reality marble? Her words struck a realization. The berserker didn't exist before the reality marble. They are one and the same. First I'll solve the mystery of the code. There must be a mirror somewhere in campus. Where can I find a mirror? Oh, that's right, the bathrooms. Now that I think about it, I can use the mirror in the bathrooms. There's a mirror. Hold up code and try. It turns out to be English. And oof, thought he stood. Jabberwock with eyes of flame, whiffed through the tungy wood and burbled as it came. 1, 2, 1, 2. The verbal blade went crack. He left it dead with its head. He went galloping back. A monster that gets decapitated with the verbal blade. The Jabberwock. The name of the monster written on the note Alice dropped, so that means, is that her friend's name, I wonder? I might be able to learn more if I go to the library. She dropped such an important clue to me. For me. Found a description of Jabberwock in the literature encyclopedia. Why won't you read it? Come on, player. The Jabberwock is a titular monster of the poem Jabberwock by Lewis Carroll. The poem appeared in Through the Looking Glass. The poem portrays a nameless hero's quest to slay the fearsome beast. Oh, hello, mister. What you reading? Ah, Jesus! Alice suddenly appears behind me. Alice used to like books with bunnies and mice, too. I'm going to ask Alice about this Jabberwock I just read about. Is that your servant's true name, Jabberwock? Huh? The Jabberwock isn't a servant. The Jabberwock is my... Hush, Alice! Shh, Alice! It's a no-no to talk about that. Huh? We have to go bye-bye now. We might wake from the dream if we talk too much. Yep, See you later, mister. And they're gone. But I learned that while the monster is in fact a Jabberwock, it is not their servant. If that's true, then like Toko exactly says, that Alice's servant is actually Black-clad Alice. What's more, it means the servant Alice is a caster. Does that mean they're not twins, but that servant is a copy of the master? Although I haven't gotten the heart doesn't matter, I think I'm heading in the right direction. Feels like truth is within arm's reach. That should be all the clues I require. Do you say reality marble? They do exist, just not often. Hey, pull a victory, okay? It'll make things easier for me in the future. Scared of the little girl? A reality marble is a high element terminology that only elementals, demons, or gifted magi can perform. If you ask me, I'd say Alice's servant is a legendary soul who's an extremely talented magus. Interesting theory. Yeah, you look a bit serious now that things in stage 5. It's like you got slapped around in the arena by that Alice girl. Hope you make it far enough that we'll end up facing each other in the Coliseum. These NPCs be talking smack. Mad smack. Alright, let's go inside. I'll do my best. Maybe I'll get a level, maybe I won't. I'll take a look around, see if I can find anything different. Well, the bee had its chance. Ah, he got me. Well. The heck? What is this set? 3 break, 3 attack? I suppose it does. Oh, that is way too much healing. I thought it was 200. I really need to restock my healing items. Oh well, that's a little money for Unu. I see. Thunderous applause. Actually, is Thunderous Applause the upgraded version? Let's see. No, there's Artillery Applause. Okay. More of these guys. An Aether Fragment. Nice. And these guys don't bother me anymore, because they know they can't take me. But this would take forever. Let's see, I'm just gonna take a look, see if I got any hulking weird monsters running around. Game didn't make an announcement or anything like that, so I don't think so. I guess it's worth exploring just for the heck of it. Let's see. Where's the map? Okay, the map says that will be a switch. No point of touching that. Oh. I knew it was guard, but for some reason I just doubted myself. Oh well. Ah, there they are. There's the tougher enemies. I don't understand what your set is, and that scares me. Ah, he's guarding. Okay, we both start to break. And then he attacks. Alright, as long as I'm playing carefully, he shouldn't be able to yeet me. Don't leave your guard twice. Alright, so the necessary trade. Might go sour. Okay, after that. Wait, double guard. Alright, now he's just throwing out the guarding. Okay. See, any other enemy types around here? Nope. Alright, guess I can just fight those two and be done with it. Alright, traded. Okay, predicted it. Okay. That should... Well, that hurt a lot for them. Oof. Phew, that wasn't bad. So they went for a break at the beginning, as they tend to do. Double guard? Okay. Triple. 4 guards in a row.
スター。行くぞマスター。させぬ。無礼な。
Okay, not bad. Wow, he lived on 4 HP.
芸がない。
These guys are quite horrifying.
ルーは世の役目。
Since there doesn't seem to be any new enemy types, I guess I can go. Kind of a waste, really. Four HP in a dream. I swear, if they killed me on 4 HP, I probably would stop the stream right here and now. Like, my god. That would make me so goddamn salty. Would have been kind of impossible since my guard was completely up, but you know, you never know. Alright, day 1. I need to track down Alice to see if my theory is correct or not, and I better do it as soon as I can. There isn't much time left. Sure. Hey, tomorrow's the elimination battle. You prepared? I'm so ready. I got my 2 cipher keys. I know the real name of my opponent's servant. Right, let's rock this round. Snicker, hey listen, I came across my opponent in the arena pretending I was weak, gave a false real name, and ran away. Oh, are you fighting the guy in the classroom? I'm excited for tomorrow, Snicker. I figured out the real name of my opponent's servant, so I'm taking a breather. What about you? Have you found the real name of the little girl's servant yet? Do everything you can now, or otherwise you'll regret it later. Indeed. But first, I want to give Taiga her goddamn ice. How many chunks of ice do you give for me? Not that I'm complaining, mind you. And here you go, as promised, my beloved incense burner. I see. An incense burner. Oh, there it is. Huh. Shall we depart for battle? I suppose we shall. You are facing the Alice in the arena tomorrow. She's basically a walking, talking doll. Way creepy. Good luck. You may need it. Thanks, guy. I don't get you. I don't want to talk to anyone, especially before a fight. Pay attention to pay at least a little attention to what's going on around you, huh? Is he a son there? Should the HP of your servant be reduced to half their maximum, be sure to heal him ASAP. If you don't, you might unwittingly be setting up your servant for a gruesome demise. I know that feel. And trust you're keeping an eye on your servant status? Open up the status menu with L and R. What? Oh, then press the L and R button. Oh, okay. No, it ain't much stats, but I might as well. Sorry, I'm busy. Fair enough. Alright, are the Alices in the garden? There will be yet another person, so I will have to offer flowers to. As much as I regret it, I'd rather not have flowers offered in my memory. What? As much as I regret it, I'd rather not have flowers offered in my memory. Okay. Interesting. Have you figured out the real name of your opponent's servant yet? I know everything about my enemy now. My battle tomorrow should be a cakewalk. Everybody's all hyped up with all these enemy names. 30 thoughts in the nurse bed? I wonder why. Hey, I finally get to taste the manna of the gods themselves, the super spicy bean curd, the exquisite scents, the subtle play of flavors, the way the spices enhance the bean curd, made me weep in its perfection. I can die now with nearly a regret. Oh-ho-ho! Looks like I didn't get it, so let me buy a mermaid robe and equip it. Have you Kusako in the commissary? You're getting all your preparations done early will let you focus on the important things. That's fair. Alright, where be the Alice's? My enemy's servant's true name is still a mystery to me, but I'll manage somewhere. They seemed pretty dinky when they attacked me in the arena. I fought my opponent several times in the arena, but it'll be different in the Coliseum, so I'm psyching myself up for the elimination battle by practicing archery here. Everybody has their prep period and prep ways, but where be the Alice's? Tomorrow's your third elimination battle. Do you have everything you need to win? If there's something you need to do in the arena, do it now or your determination awaits you. Tomorrow's the elimination battle. Are you prepared? Myself, I have the machinations in place to win. My victory is assured by nature. That's all there is. I see. Huh. I haven't seen the Alice's at all, actually. Oh! It's the girl, it's the lady! Don't worry, darling. I will win. I will survive. For both of us. She's not gonna be around next round, next round, is she? Hey, Alice. There she is. I can see her big poofy skirt at the end of the hallway. It's Alice. I had to question her. Who knows if she'll answer me though. Hi there, miss. Hi there, mister. Is something wrong? You look all scowly. Alice looks puzzled. I blurted out what's in my head. Does your mirror? She will be the final boss. Oh god. I am Alice through the looking glass. I am the story, she reads. The answer catches me by surprise. My heart clenches in my chest. I am not Alice. I am Alice, servant of the girl called Alice. I am the friend that Alice wished for, and the Holy Grail granted. The Jabberwock is also my friend. Yes, but it is not a servant. Alice created it. That Alice is my servant. Alice is Alice. Alice is Alice. This is disorienting. I'm not even sure which one I'm talking to. Mirror images. Two of them are mirror images of each other, reflections. Alice's dreams take shape in the mirror world. Story dreams, where her servant is the protagonist. So that's it. Her servant is the protagonist of her stories. No, a fanciful character turned warrior. The girl is grinning up at me and like none of this phases her. So then, see you tomorrow, mister. We'll play the best of games together. And you can see that her legs are doll joints. Ooh, I can't wait. Alice waltzes off, a smile playing innocently on her face. Can't defeat her? But if I don't win, I'll be the one to disappear. I glance at the arena door expectantly. Well then. Guess I'll do a save-a-rooney. Probably didn't miss anything, but... Time to murder. Oh indeed, time to murder. But for now, trying to find all the enemies. My god, I need that later game Mystic Codes quick. Boot for all force. Should be fine. Alright, I don't need my Master EXP yet. That's all. Oh jeez, I had to walk all the way to the end just to see if a new enemy spawned. Why is this man so damn huge? I do not want to fight you, Beedrill. You offer almost no EXP.
見ているがよい。もらったぞ。大義である。今のはいい戦いだ。見とれていいぞ。いざ。見ているがよい。させぬ。
Oh, okay. Trying out different things. Oh boy.
させぬ。
Well, your reward for your efforts is artillery applause.
この剣舞そなたに。 大義である。
Ah, crap. Hold up. 1 second. I think may have to load. Sorry, guys. I do believe I may have forgotten to talk to Nero today. Hold up. Oof. Okay, let's see. Right, shall we? Ah, darn it. Oof. Oh well, that's how it goes, but at least I got to talk to Nero, just to make sure. They're throwing for content. I'm not, I swear! You wouldn't know if I'm throwing for content. But, man... Gotta do all that long walk again. Is there not another way?
行くぞ奏者よ。
Yes, yes, time to take the stage. Guess I can go around. Ninjaing, because these enemies are just not worth it. Oh, he found me.
行くぞ。見ているがよい。さあ。
This should do 400 damage. 429, nice.
見事な采配だった。
Okay, I got an Aether Fragment.
ルーは世の役目。そなたは控えてる。
If I remember right, there will be an enemy who will cross the way. These are not the enemies I seek. Hold up. I have the Scouter. What does the Scouter say? They're level 17. Are they really? But they're so damn weak. Oof, talk about a total fail on predicting. Oof. Alright, artillery plot it is. To you who does not guard, I applaud. Ah, the birds are level 18, eh? Of course it wants to fight me. Oh, triple break, triple attack. Oh. Oh well, I got triple combo in there. Should be enough to kill. level 20 soon enough. And here are the enemies that are worth their XP.
良い気合いだ。そこを動くな。そこを動くな。受けるがよい。
Okay, I can kill him with 4 attacks now. Or, rather, 5 attacks, I suppose?
そなたに拍手を。
Or an attack and an extra attack?
探索を続けよう。
Level 18, level 18, level 18. Jeez, where would I find a good enemy? I'm just passing by at this point. They're not gonna... They don't give as much XP as the other guys. And it's hard to predict the other guys are. They're also level 18, huh? Just throw a shard at you. Oh, what is this?
見ているがよい。
Wow, he went straight for the break.
良い式だ、マスター。行くぞ、マスター。気が利くな。
He should do it. Unless he's blocking. He's not blocking. Huh. Still don't quite understand their patterns. But EXP is EXP. 231. I actually thought they dropped a little more than that. Also, no, another level 18.
行くぞ。
What the heck?
よい。さあ、踊ってもらうぞ。
Oh, they're actually blocking. This might go pretty badly, actually. Wow, there was like 4 breaks in there.
迷うな。よい、始めよう。硬いな。大気である。
Magic Crystal Shard. Okay.
竜は世の役目。そなたは控えておれ。
Any more enemies to detect? Wow, not a single special enemy at all. Oof. Daka daka daka!
この剣舞、そなたに。気が利くな。
900, it's almost a full heal. Okay, got it. It literally went for a triple break.
伏せるがよい。
Oh well, that's up for me.
成長したな、マスター。
Guess I'm out of here. Return Crystal. Well, now we've come to learn the identity. We've come to learn the identity of that child before the elimination battle. She may be dead, but any sort of sympathy would be absurd. Okay? She is an enemy we must fight. All right, everything's completed. Alice. The elimination battle has begun. Today is the elimination battle. I trust your preparations went smoothly. I turn around to the voice coming from behind me. He wears the clothes of a priest, which in the end makes his night ton more jarring. Again! Come to the first floor when ready. You can do something trifling like stop by the commissary when needed. Apparently finished, he opens the door and lets himself out. In preparation for the elimination battle, I should go to a chapel and commissary. Or go to my personal room and sort out information. When everything's ready, I go to Coulter. Oh, let's see. right? Okay. It's time. If I don't overcome my smiling, precocious enemy, the flame of life that will be snuffed out is my own. Killed or be killed. Both choices are incredibly cruel, but I cannot lose. It would be good to review all the things that happened this week one by one. First, there was this friend who turned out to be a monster. I thought it was a rider. No, that's not right. A saber. No, that's not right. Okay, it's a berserker. Right, from a ferocious intensity that Alice's friend displayed, it was positive it was a berserker. Next, Alice erected a reality marble in the arena. It was a reality marble so large it blanketed half the arena. It had the ability to shrink your body! That's not right, it was something more ominous. Come on, remember. It was retard all motion except for running. That's not right. Remove you from existence. Proclaimed inside it, people forget their names, then they forget they existed entirely. It was scary. However, if I was to believe that the monster was her servant, then the Alices would be twin masters. According to the rules established by the Holy Grail, there can only be one master per servant. So how could there be two Alices and a summoned monster? The answer to that puzzle is... the monster is the master! Nah, there's gotta be a better answer than that. Both Alices are actually one person. Nah. One of the Alices is the servant. Toko Oyazaki pointed out that berserkers are incapable of using reality marbles. Then, while I was researching the library, Alice herself said that Jabberwock wasn't her servant. Here's my thought. It's all the same thing. Jabberwock, the morality marble, they're all part of the noble phantasm created by the other Alice. And she is nursery rhyme. And then, there's the fact that Alice's very essence seems to mingle with her servants. Alice's servants cannot exist without Alice's dreams, and Alice cannot live without her servant. Which makes sense if she's been dead probably a long time. Alice snuck in a dream, always trying to grant her own last wishes. Alice's servant's identity is best described as the channel through which Alice's dream manifests. I can't tell you how many times I had that song, that My Room song played while I was writing my essays for college. Oh my god. Love it. My thinking cat music. Alright, let's see. 50, 50. And I've hit the exact limit of my strength and defense. From now on, it's all agility, magic, and luck. I'm gonna go for a DD-CCC stat base for now. That is the aim, that is the goal. Super relaxing. I listen to P3 music. Trying to write a paper while listening to mass destruction. You enter the Colosseum and confront the opposing master. Remember, the only way to leave the Colosseum is to win. Let us enter the Colosseum. Way to the Colosseum is open, young master. Wish you the best of luck and hope you will return. Remember, killed or be killed. Key 1. Key 2. The door has been opened. Now it's time to bid adieu to Alice. Ho ho ho! Yay! Playtime again! What do you want to play today? Hide and seek? Tag? Or play house? Play hide and seek, play tag, or play house? Well, there's nowhere to hide or seek. Tag is impossible, so let's play house. Alice wants to play tag. I'm going to chase the mister. Uh-huh. When someone runs like a bunny, I want to chase them down. It'd be sad if the mister got away. House. We need to run fast. Fast so the mister won't ever get away. Alice loves running. Alice couldn't run for a long time.
Alice will run and run, but can we catch the mister? We can! And when we do, off with his head! Aren't you going to be scared to cut off his head? Sometimes even little girls have to be scary. Then we gotta make the mister really scared of us. Uh-huh, let's make the mister so scared of us that he cries a pond. Yay! Please don't cut my head off. How about a different game? Let's talk about fun things. Please don't cut my head off. Don't get in the way. I'm not talking to you right now, mister. Yep, Alice is talking to Alice right now. That's right, Alice only talks to Alice. I thought you were the same as us. The exact same as us. I thought that Alice wasn't going to be lonely anymore. If you don't like me, then I don't need you, mister. Alice is the only one Alice needs. She's the only Alice for Alice. Wow, rude. You're not my Alice, mister. I don't need you anymore, mister. You're in the way now. What big girls deciding matters on their own. Still, I always enjoy watching their harmonious accord. I cannot help but feel sorry for them. Their brilliance is but the sparkle of dreams escaping a corpse. Now if you want to play with us, then just this one time I'll play with you, mister. You're so nice, Alice. Then Alice will play with the master too. Let's have a lot of fun. Don't run away, okay? I don't want to play with you. We're in a war, Alice. I don't want to get hurt. We're in a war, Alice. War? Nuh-uh. Alice doesn't like that. We only like playing. It's so much fun to play with Alice. I'm super duper happy. Alice loves to play with Alice. I'm super duper happy. Mister, you're not our friend, but we'll play with you just for today. We'll all have fun together. They're making me numb to the name Alice. Oh my god, yes I am. Let us be happy together. It will become white noise eventually. The elevator vibrates to a halt. We're there. Also, mister. Mister. Alice wants to thank you for playing. Lots and lots this week. Alice had so much fun. Uh-huh. We haven't had so much fun in a long time. Alice is happy and says thank you too, mister. But we're all done playing with you now, mister. Alice wants to play with just Alice now. I don't need you anymore, mister. I'm going to miss you, but it's time to say bye-bye. What do we say next? You forgot already? It goes like this. Now good Tom Thumb, your work is done. The tale is at its end. May dreams of dark embrace your heart. Night's curtain does descend. With grey mirth I cut off your head. Life from your body rend. Indeed, all tales must end. Master, you're a sweet person. I know you've grown attached to these girls somewhat, but life rests on the precipice of death. Shall I make that fatal tension even more exquisite? Now Alice was an interesting fight. Now should have done an Alice counter. What power do you hold in your hands? Dancing flames, weathering ocean. Oh, we already start with that much of their knowledge, huh? I don't see myself doing much in tech. It's around the 40 mark. Dragon skillet? Ugh! Get near the death count of his strength, but hey. This may be true. This is actually true. Oh, well. break, huh?
私
I would have kept the proper count, but I am one daft bastard. Yes, too little, too late. Plains of Winter. Alright, if I pick wrong, I get paralysis. Better to just eat it.
この剣舞
Ooh, I do not like the sound of that. Bye-bye. Frenzy March here. I believe this is the wind? Okay, if I guarded this, that would have fucked me over. I'll take it. Oh, she did. Ooh, she hits hard. Alright, let me just throw some applauses her way. Break. And triple block.
さあ戻ってないよさあ戻ってないよ
Oh, she just went full blockage. Nice one.
豚になった方が幸せって子もいると思うの
Okay, I got fudged.
制度があろう
Ooh, I got stunned. March at the black tea.
幸せ
I see.
させぬルレーナやだお日様が出てきた安心して私暗くなっても私たちは永遠よ 見ているがよい
Ooh.
気が
This fight was marginally easier than Robin Hood's.
追いかけたくなっちゃうよね
Playing the winner. Her damage is not really that high at all.
させぬ
But she has a gimmick. If you take too long to beat her, she will turn back the clock and come back with full HP. So you gotta beat her fast. Break.
行くぞマスター出直せ痛い
Yeah, she kinda bad.
こんなに美味しくしてあげるね
Dragons kill it.
私が
Queen.
ばいいの
White Queen's Enigma. Alright, some kind of break skill.
お兄ちゃんアリスのこと嫌いなの
Betray with her. We are fighting a little girl, and as a result of that, her combinations aren't that complex. I lower strength,
ウサギとか
and she's faster than me. I'm gonna take a lot of damage. Oh well, I made it.
戻ってもらうぞ気がつくな打ち砕く豚になった方が幸せって子も
Oh, she had a second skill and hidden away.
程度があろう
Oof.
もうじきお迎えの時間ねアリス
Oh no,
ア
I'm.
リス
Oh no, I'm not letting you do that. I'm not letting you turn back the clock. I'm ending you here.
行くぞマスター気がつくなそこは動くなさてルレーナなくなっちゃうの
Phew. Even the XP she gives is kind of on the low side. But did feel bad. Did feel like fighting someone pretty simple. I mean, I had a hard time with it, but that was because I wasn't really trying to figure it out too much. Huh? Rest in peace, small child. Huh? What's disappearing? I think that scene is really sad, though. Or at least to me. Oh, it's over already. Why? Servant Alice firmly grasps Master Alice's hand. They cling to each other, their voices plaintive. Alex was alone for so long. No one noticed me. I had no home. I was sad for a long, long time. Then Alice found Alice to belong to, and we were so happy. We even had a home. That was all we needed, forever and ever, just like this. That was all we ever needed.
そんな
Why does it gotta end? Why did they take our happiness away? Why? Shh, it's okay. Alice gives a small smile. Alice already knew that everything would go bye-bye. I don't remember very well, but I'm probably already dead. My body isn't in that hospital anymore. Alice is like a box with nothing inside of it. There wasn't ever anything there since the beginning. Yes, even back in the hospital, there was no Alice left inside Alice. No one noticed Alice. I was alone. It hurt. No one treated Alice like a person. It was the same after Alice came to Wonderland too. Alice was so alone. That's why I know my home here and my Alice will all go far away soon. But mister, you cared about Alice, didn't you? And this is where you get me an absolute asshat. And I refuse. You always paid attention to Alice, mister. It's cause you're like Alice, mister. Except you have a real place to go home to somewhere. Thank you, Alice. For being my friend. For always being with me. And thank you, mister, for seeing Alice, or playing with Alice. I really wanted to play a little more, but bye-bye. With a sound like a crumbling of sugar, Alice glitters for a moment, and then she's gone. I am a reflection. This time, I was Alice in a looking glass. Even when I'm summoned in the next war, I won't be the Alice I am now. I'm always someone's fanciful creation. The real Alice is a mystery, but being Alice's servant made me happy. Right before she crumbles away, a single drop falls from her eye. Why am I crying? When I know that even if I cry, I'll never be the real thing. Joke's on you, Alice. I already killed a small kid. Oh yes, but this kid was actually precious. Shinji was just an ass. But seeing as she was around 10, technically we killed Shinji was about 8. In the first 3 rounds, we killed 2 young children. That is some dang shit. The licorice girl chases after her sweet master. I should have been used to the harsh rules of the Holy Grail War by now, but I can't desensitize myself. If this is natural, then this system is twisted at its core. Fuck Shinji. Aww, but Triple C Shinji is such a bro! Plus, Extra Shinji wasn't bad. He has the excuse of age, and he didn't do anything like Fate Stay Shinji. Now that guy, he deserves to die. So, the girl disappeared. I didn't wish for her to die. I didn't wish for anything. But still, I still led to her death. This is their death I've caused. The rules of the Holy Grail demand I kill. But that girl will never see another day because of me. That guilt weighs heavily on my soul. To be fair, she was already dead. You're lamenting over the death of your opponent. A warm, caring voice breaks through my gloom. The loss of life is a sad affair, especially if it's a consequence of the ruthlessness of war. Ruthlessness? I think pointlessness it would be more accurate. Point taken. However, you fight because you have no other choice. You either kill or die. There is no mercy to be found in war, and the sadness causing death is still there. But humanity dreams of the Holy Grail's power. They entrust their hopes to a higher power. They do this because they know that they aren't capable of doing what is best for all. More so than death, the fact is what saddens me the most, said Leo. That's really pathetic. People who can't save themselves and us who are already damned. These words ring of someone who sees themselves as savior of the overworld and chaos. Wait before you pass judgment. I was born and raised to be king of the world. I'll remember your grief and her pain, so one day no one will have to die for nothing. I joined the battle in order to end the world's cycle of suffering and deprivation. Once control is restored, I can put an end to the conflicts brought on by scarcity and want. Isn't that what you desire? For your breath and her death to have meaning? In a perfect society, all people must be equal. To save the world, there must be equilibrium. Although his ideas are poison, there is a seductiveness to his words that is hard to ignore. Or maybe his ideas are what is needed to heal a fractured world. The boy's oddly comforting words lift my spirits, which sunk after. RDM, should we enjoy killing Extra Shinji? The law requires me to say no. But our heart says, yeah, that was fun. I did not enjoy beating Drake, though. What a way to comfort someone. This person's totally clueless. Being bombastic helps nothing. Hey, Ren. Suddenly forcing her way into the conversation was none other than Ren. The unrestrained hatred in her voice perfectly matches the animosity of her expression. I overheard your little spiel. It's exactly what I expected from the bureaucratic Haraway family. I care about all. I wish nothing more than to see a world where everyone has their place. And that, of course, that place is under your rule, with you deciding who lives and who dies, correct? Your world is a place where you alone decide whether a child is to be fed or left to starve. Don't you have some gems to chew on, Ren? Where a person's entire life is dictated by the whims of the Haraway family's desires. However, you're not a god. If you want to live as you do forever, go ahead, I don't care. But for me, I cannot and will not accept things as they currently are now. If you wish to build a country dominated by saints, fine, just leave humanity out of it. Wrong, Ren. She also let you use the gems, though. She made me buy and get a big ruby for her, so my information about you being a potential insurgent was correct after all, Mr. Osaka. You assume I don't understand your position and that you're in the wrong. However, you need to realize that efficient distribution of resources depends on proper management. I can assure you that my family has no plans to stock out goods for financial gain. Once you see how we rule, you will understand our grand design for the well-being of humanity. Yeah, she's a gem lady as well as in Fate Zero. Well, she was a little girl in Fate Zero. In Fate Stay, she becomes a gem hoarder. Because she's poor. Because Kotomine took all their money and donated it. I'm aware of the Haraway plan for prosperity. Everyone in their place, with no place for dissent. This Rin never had to deal with that. Ah, that's what you meant. A paradise based on stasis and class immobility, no change and no hope for a better future. Stability at the expense of hope and joy. A world where people don't live, only merely exist. I mock anyone who chooses that path. Living as merely one of the flock doesn't appeal to me. Mr. Ozaka, that's because you have an inherent strength that the masses lack. Perhaps it's good to feel that you're in a fight to preserve your very existence. However, would you wish for all of mankind to suddenly be given the same strength? I mean, that is to say, of course you wouldn't. You are all too aware of your selfishness and your pride. Because of that, you cannot share your pain with those without the strength to bear it. I could and I would. I'm not as soft-hearted as you make me out to be. If that's so, you will always help those in need. Your compassion will lead to their defeat. What did you just say? Joy is ephemeral. In order to save humanity, you must first be willing to let them die. The world needs a strong leader, Miss Tosaka, and once I gain the power of the Holy Grail... Rin, can I have gem? Kotomine, your Kobe, all your money is for charity now. Either that or he's been using it to fund his food eating habits. He's been eating nothing but mapo tofu for the last couple of years. I will be the one true king, and my virtue will illuminate the darkness that engulfs the world. The European plutocrats control 30% of the world, and none have voiced their discontent. Opposition to our rule comes from outside the farm, to expand on your analogy a little. In short, either join the flock or be slaughtered. Our current view is that the populations of the Asian region are expendable. Of course, we have plans to integrate the region should they choose to support our aims. I think we agree on something. Okay, I understand perfectly now. What exactly do you understand? That I was right to enter the Holy Grail this time around. So Leo Bisterio Haraway, heir apparent to the head of the plutocratic Haraway family. I swear to you, I will crush the delusions of genocide and despotic rule. To be perfectly clear, you intend to kill me? Seeing as I seriously doubt anything short of taking your life will stop you, yes. I see. I have faith that someone of your intellect will understand one day, or maybe you already do. Talk about stubborn. I can't fault your dedication to your megalomaniacal delusions, though. So essentially, he wants to rule the world because he thinks that's right, and she thinks that no, people don't deserve to be sheep. It's the Matrix all over again. Friends open declaration of war. Well, Matrix 1. I heard rumors of the sequel, and I will rather not comment on them. I don't think it will escalate when hostilities the way it did with Julius. Leo has chosen the path, and she has done so as well. Their battle will be fought within the Holy Grail War. One will win, the other will die. And then the two will eventually disappear. Only I, who has nothing, will remain. Leo's plans, Ren's determination. I have nothing to fight for, yet I continue to fight and kill. Unlike the real world, I can feel the weight of this virtual world press down on me. Even so, I have no choice but to fight. I refuse to continue fighting. I will find a reason to go on. Of course, not that simple. There's no time. It will all end when the 4th round begins. I cannot lie to myself any longer. I cannot continue knowing it's all for nothing. I'm worth something. I have to fight on. If my opponents must die so I can live, so be it. I have nothing to base that assertion on. Right now, I'm nothing. I am nothing. That's why I'll find a reason for all this. Any reason, even if it's a bad one. Just as long as it's nothing I'd be ashamed of when it comes time to face my opponents. I fight the simp for Umu. Yay, more decorations. And that was Alice. Nah. Alright, and that is round 3, everyone. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for coming now, RDM. And yeah, I'll call this a stream. And then tomorrow I'll be playing more Full Metal, I suppose. So I'll look forward to that. But for now, thanks for coming, everyone. And yeah, have a good one, everyone.